Hi there, thank you for choosing to purchase Average to Athlete. Before I get into the program itself, I want to explain a couple of things about why the program exists and how you can get the most use out of it. I started training 5 years ago, and when I started, I was doing things that were relatively uneventful. Nothing that was going to get me a million likes on Instagram, but what I was savagely consistent with the basics. I'll explain more about what those are for me in a second. But 5 years later, I can perform feats of athleticism like human flags and deadlift 3 times my own body weight. Now, this isn't an all look at me show, but just trying to explain that for me, average to athlete is a concept in my head that helps take you from point A to point B by breaking down very simple steps and by cutting through a lot of the shit that I see with the fitness industry. Stuff where people look at their fitness idols on social media and they see that as point Z, and they start losing their self in the process. So what I'm looking to do is help people who want to look better, move better, and feel better. Now, average athlete to me isn't necessarily a set of physical traits. If you accept that you're prepared to put in the work, you want to take sensible steps to look after your health, look after your movement quality, and you're prepared to be consistent in what it takes to get there, then this program is for you. Now, in order for you to get the most out of this program, I want to be able to help you as best as I can. Now, the reason why the assessment process exists is because that is what is going to help you personalize your training, or help me help you personalize your training. Now, I can only do this if you perform the assessments as they are laid out, and it really helps if you film them properly so I can help you with any issues that you're facing. So what that means is, when it comes to filming, make sure you're filming it in such a way that you can get all of your body involved in the shot. Now, for example, if I ask you to perform assessment number 4, which is an active straight leg raise, and you've ended up cutting your legs or chopping your body in half because of the angle you've chosen, then I'm going to need you to repeat the assessment. So make sure your camera screen is clean, make sure you've wiped the lens, make sure you can get your entire body into the film, make sure there's no horrendous lighting problems. Again, don't necessarily need it to be HD or any certain amount of pixels, but I am looking for specific joints in the body and their mobility, their stability, and any compensations in ideal movement technique so I can best help you out. So do yourself a favor, find yourself a camera that works, make sure I can see all of your body, and let's get you started on the journey from average to athlete.